Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, you guys. Thanks for checking in, coming back to Felon to Felon. How's everybody doing today? Got another video today with an incredible topic today. Stay to the end too. Got some really interesting information at the end of this video. I think you guys are going to really appreciate. But as we do always, I like to get started with introducing myself. My name is Don Nichols. I'm from Felon to Felon. CEO of felontofelon.com, where we support felons and we get them back on track and try to do our best to help and assist them. Today we got a video talking about how to put your life back on track. Wonderful information that everyone should know and everyone should be aware of. And please be advised, I am at home right now in-house shooting this video. So if we get interrupted, it's just my people's in the back, and hopefully I'm live, so hopefully I know we won't have any interruptions today. How's everybody doing? God bless you. Hope you're in your right mind. Hope you're safe. Hope you're doing all right in life right now. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special post for all those who might be going through tough times and feeling like everything is falling apart. We understand that life can be a roller coaster ride with unexpected twists and turns, but don't worry, we've got your back. In this video, we're going to offer a helping hand in showing you how to put the puzzle pieces of your life back together. Whether you're dealing with personal struggles, setbacks, or other life problems, we have solutions for navigating this bumpy road together as we uncover the secrets to overcoming our obstacles, finding solutions, and creating a brighter future. Remember, you're not alone, and there's always a way to bounce back. Let's get into it. I bounce back. It's time for you to bounce back. What is a setback? In the beginning of our journey of rebuilding, let's first understand what a setback is. A life setback is an obstacle or event that disrupts progress and success, causing a delay in personal and professional development. It can be anything from a job loss, a relationship failure, to a health issue or financial difficulties. Setbacks require us to reassess and adapt to overcome challenges and continue working towards our goals. That's roughly what a setback is. Something that allows us to overcome and allows us to reset, readjust. Acknowledge what brought you down in the first place. Let's dig into that. To evolve into a better version of ourselves is critical and crucial to confront and acknowledge the mistakes that led to our downfalls in the first place. Told you I was going to get an interruption, excuse me. Just like winning $1,000,000 but ending up broke again without proper financial management, recognizing and addressing the factors that brought us down is vital. If we won $1,000,000 and we ended up broke again, we never took time to teach ourselves how to handle money, how to evaluate situations around money, and therefore we'd end up broke again. So therefore, recognizing and addressing the factors that brought us down in the first place, this self-awareness is the key to personal growth and to ensuring a brighter future for ourselves, you guys. So we have to acknowledge first what brought us down, what got us into this situation, and then we'll be able to build on some solid ground to overcome it. Embrace a resilient, positive mindset. Now let's talk about the power of mindset. Embracing a resilient and positive mindset is also crucial to personal growth and to overcoming challenges. As the saying goes, you are what you eat, and also you are what you think. So cultivating a positive attitude allows us to transform any situation into an opportunity for growth and for success. With determination and to optimize we can turn lemons into refreshing lemonade. So with determination, we can use that determination to overcome our problems. We have to learn how to harness into that determination so that we are able to turn our problems, those lemons, into sweet lemonade. Let's look at how some of the ways we can do this. How to turn setbacks into opportunities. With our newfound positive mindsets, we can turn setbacks into opportunities for growth and transformation. Let's explore some powerful techniques that build inner strength and maintain optimism. One, smile more. A simple smile, believe it or not, brightens our mood and helps us approach difficult situations with with a lighter perspective. Just smiling will brighten someone's day. It'll brighten up you when you smile. When I smile, I feel good. I feel I feel better when I smile. So just smile and it'll help you along, help you into certain areas. If you can smile your way into an area, someone might see something in you that they don't necessarily see in the next person. So try smiling, and I'll try to smile through the rest of this video, and you guys tell me what you think about my smile. Does it transcend? Does it resonate through and carry over into your enjoyment and excitement in this video? Let me know. Number two, journaling. Writing down our thoughts and experiences allows us to reflect, gains clarity, and find solutions to problems. I love journaling. When I journal, it's like I can get go into deep thought. I can write down my experiences, and I can really harness my thoughts. The power of writing is magnificent. When you're able to write, you're able to think about what it is that you are doing, and you can really harness that effort and that energy. When you, not to be dumb or calling anyone stupid or dumb, but if you're not thinking, then you're not thinking. So when you're writing, you're constantly thinking. You're constantly in a thought process when you're writing. So if you're ever struggling with something and you're having trouble thinking it through, write it down. Journal. Forgiveness. Freeing ourselves from resentment and anger through forgiveness opens up a space for healing, growth, and a stronger relationship. When we hold a person to what they did and they wronged us, and we hold them to that, and we constantly bring back up that moment when we were wrong and we just felt so bad, and we don't release and let that emotion go, it stays bottled up and it hinders us from going on through life um, effectively. So we might be able to go out and get that dream job, but because we're so bottled up with emotions and we're so wound down, we're so wrapped around what happened to us in the past that we stop from being able to go into our future. Does that make sense? When we don't let go of what happened in the past, it'll come back up to us and hurt us in the future. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comment below if that makes any sense to you guys. Number four, be a better listener. Actively listen to others, foster understanding, empathy, and meaningful connections. Like right now, when you're able to listen and listen in this video, you're allowing others, you're allowing me to get into you. You're opening up yourself to outside opinions, and you're not just cutting off the world, and you're not just seeing it one-sided. So being a better listener opens you up to be able to understand and be able to let things in. And that will build you up. That will build you up just by listening to people. You might can help them through a problem. You might can hear something in their way of speaking, their way of talking, their way of thinking that you can clear up for them, or you can coach them through. Or just by sitting with someone and just taking time to listen to how they feel, and just sitting with them and really just connecting with people and bonding can really strengthen us and grow us to be better people. So I would encourage anyone to become, one of the ways that we can build and be a better person is by simply being better listeners. Number five, feel good about yourself. Embracing self-care Practicing self-compassion and celebrating achievements boosts our self-esteem and attract positive experiences. So this goes without saying. You don't want to go around with a mopey face. You don't want to go around always angry, grouchy, and upset, always bickering, always belittling people, or always just sad and bringing rain on people's sunny days. So just feeling good about ourselves, even if it's just a new shirt that we got, or if it's just putting a smile on, like we talked about in number one, smiling more. Feel good about the day. Be happy that you're here on earth. Be happy that you woke up this morning, that God woke us up. So just give off a better attitude, and people will be able to gravitate towards us, and we can change the way that we go about our lives. We can change the way that we move around. Nobody wants to be around someone who's always got an attitude, who's always grumpy and grouchy. So try not to be that person. By incorporating these techniques into our lives, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with resilience and to create a life filled with growth, fulfillment, and joy. And that's what it's always about at the end of the day. As long as we have a feel as though we're being purpose driven, and we're fulfilling what it is, we feel like we did something. That's why when you don't have a job, you might be in a bender, or you might feel down. But when you do have a job, you feel upbeat. Even if it's a low level job or any job, you feel good about it because you did something with your day. You were productive. Even if it's not a job that you're going to pay, like going to work and punching the clock, if you just clean up the house, if you just go and write a book report, or if you just go and put together your entertainment system, or the new printer that you got, or you take, you go and check your mail, and you got a lot of mail and you go through it, you've done a task. We feel good when we fulfill things, that when we feel like we're fulfilling a purpose. So I would start off with small tasks. If you're ever feeling down, just give yourself a small task like cleaning up your room. Get up in the morning and start off by making up your bed, washing your face, brushing your teeth, and knock down these little tasks, these little goals, and it'll ultimately prepare you to take on bigger challenges and knock those down too. Share inspirational stories. Sharing inspirational stories can provide comfort and encouragement. Knowing that others have overcome similar challenges, let's share the story of Sarah. I have a story that I'll share with you guys, who faced a situation much like yours. I don't know if you guys want to hear this. Um, Narrate the story, Sarah. Here we go. Sarah's story. Take a moment to evaluate. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to read Sarah's story. I thought I was, but it's no need to read it. If you guys like to see Sarah's story, I have a link down below. You guys can go and read Sarah's story on this blog post that I did. If you're looking for an uplifting, encouraging story, I would suggest you guys go down below and check out the story. It's an excellent story if you just in a bender and you just want some positivity in your life today. Number 6, evaluate your current situation. Take a moment to evaluate your current situation and identify areas requiring attention. Set realistic goals, breaking them down into actionable steps, like we talked about earlier, like waking up, starting your day, making your bed up, and just taking little goals and then letting those build into bigger goals. Developing a roadmap towards success. Celebrate your progress along the way and remember that every step counts. Build a support network. Building a strong support network is essential. Cultivate relationships with friends, family, and mentors for, for valuable guidance and encouragement. Reach out to reach out for professional assistance whenever necessary, and consider joining support groups. There's no shame in that, to connect with like-minded individuals facing similar challenges, like you're doing now. Who's ever experiencing this video right now, shout out to you guys, because you guys rock. You guys are connecting on YouTube, which is a phenomenal platform for engaging and connecting with like-minded individuals. I love YouTube. Whenever I feel like I want to harness, tune in on my habits or my hobbies, I can always go to YouTube. Like me, I love to I like coffee. So I'm a coffee enthusiast. If you're a coffee enthusiast, shout out to you. But I can come to YouTube and I can type in how to make an espresso, how to make a caramel mocha, how to make a latte, and I can get find my audience and my group. And that allows me to connect with like-minded people. Or if I have a felony and I need to learn how to get a job, I can type in felonies for jobs, jobs for felons. I'm sorry, and that'll send me to a channel which you might can find linked to down below, because I also have a YouTube video on helping felons get jobs. But we are able to connect and we're able to support one another on YouTube with like-minded individuals just by us searching what is in our mind at that given moment. And we can carry that over and do the same thing in our personal life. We don't always have to be around people who have a stigma of being low class or not being just as prestige as we like. We can learn to gravitate towards like-minded individuals, and I think that's one of the strongest traits that I experienced and I developed along my personal journey, was learning how who to hang around and who to hang with. So that's a really important and good tip to have, is finding your support group and connecting with those individuals who face similar challenges as we do. Take practical steps towards rebuilding. It's time to take practical steps now to rebuilding your life. You have to do this. Address financial issues if you have those. Explore avenues to develop new skills or enhance your existing skills. And take advantage of available resources and assistance programs tailored to your needs. I can't say this enough. We let so many opportunities get away from us because there's so many countless programs out here that are free that we just have to enroll in. We have to do a Google search, and I'll try to leave a link down below too, and I'll try to go and do a Google search for you guys so that you guys can know what I'm talking about, and I'll leave a link down below. But there's so many free programs, and we just have to start with Google. Google is another excellent platform that I used really to teach myself, and there's nothing better than teaching yourself in this life, in this world, because of course you can pay countless amounts of money to go to school, but there's nothing like teaching yourself. And that's what they won't tell you. A lot of times I had to find this out the hard way, that it's more beneficial for me to go ahead and learn and explore what interests me than it is for me to go to school and try to guess and figure out which one of these subjects might hit and click and resonate with me. What I mean is that I already know I like money and I like finance. So I'll put myself in a position where I'm not doing science, or I'm not doing social studies, but I'm doing something that exactly interests me. So that's one of the things that I like about YouTube, and I like about programs, that I can pick the ones that interest me. So I would encourage you to find a program that's free, that interests you, and allows you to learn more about that subject area that you're curious about. Um, and I implore you to be curious, have a curious mindset, and curiosity is a wonderful thing for gaining success and having a successful life. Being curious is what sets us apart from the 99. Just being curious, because everyone doesn't think like us. Everyone doesn't have the same interests. So if I love coffee, I can become an expert in coffee purely because no one else is interested in it. Or whatever it is that you're interested in, you can become an expert in it just because no one else is interested in it. But then you'll become dominant in that area, and you can build a business around that. Care and well-being. Getting towards the bottom now. Let's talk about care and well-being. Make self-care a priority by nurturing your physical and mental well-being. Adapt healthy habits, explore mindful practices, and let go of any guilt surrounding your circumstances, remember, embracing life care allows you to recharge and navigate life's challenges more resiliently. And I think that's awesome. I love to work out. When I work out, I just feel so much better. I love to eat clean. When I eat clean, I just feel so much better. I love to get a nice, deep, good night's sleep. When I get a good, deep night's sleep, I just feel so much better. I love a nice, refreshing shower. No matter if I just took one the night before, I wake up and take another refreshing shower before I'm about to go out for the day. Just makes me feel so much better. I love when I remember to take my multivitamin. If it's that time of the year that I take a multivitamin, I tend to take my multivitamins in the wintertime because I'm not getting as much sunlight, and I might need a little bit more of vitamins for my physical needs. I feel so much better. So I embrace and implore you to take advantage of your self-care. Also, when I listen to soothing music, I feel so much better. When I turn on a sermon from my favorite pastor or my favorite preacher, I feel so much better for my mental state. When I walk into the wilderness and I just take some time for myself, I feel so much better. So I implore you to try any of these techniques that are just solely for you and see how it makes you feel. Well, that wraps it up on this video of Felon to Felon, you guys, how to turn your life around, putting your life back together. Remember, setbacks are not the end of the road. Embrace the journey of rebuilding with a resilient and positive mindset. And always know that support and inspiration are just a reach away. You've got this. Stay tuned for more empowering content. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. We love you and we encourage you. Until the next time, stay blessed and stay in your right mind. All right, people. I thank you for taking time and tuning in. Until the next video, I'll see you guys, and I hope you guys stay well and stay blessed and stay in your right minds. Adios, amigos.